I've put this off for 2 years, trying to film our own hunts. But I'm telling you, this year, deer season 2024, we're gonna film every single hunt and probably just kill a lot of hogs. That's probably just about it, honestly. But maybe we can get a deer in there along the way. And we're about to go check cameras and put some corn out. Pine trees pushed over, I mean, you can't really see that good. But with the bush hog, I pushed that whole lane through there. We might pull up here and see something standing there during deer season. We just need to take a machete and chop that. I know when we was turkey hunting this past spring, when we was walking out this road multiple times, there'd be deer out here in these pines. I figured it'd just be a good lane coming in during deer season. If you see something there, you can come up to here and make a move on something if they was right there. These old Forger lids from coffee cans fit the top of these pipes perfect. I like making these gravity feeders, first of all, because the hogs are so bad. And you ain't got to worry about a battery or a motor or nothing. You just fill them up. And hogs really can't get to them unless it's a short enough big hog. Which I do have some on camera. I'll put some in the video of him standing up on here raking the corn out, trying to bump it off to the other hogs on the ground. I've already adjusted it. When we first walked down here though, one of the hogs had this joker turn to the side of the tree, and I had to straighten it back up to give a good shooting shot from where we're shooting down this lane right here. Why I like how this is set up on the tree is because we've had a feeder set up on that side, but this side they should most likely come down this pine row and then come up and start feeding out of this, and we only got about a roughly 70-yard shot from the stand to the feeder. And bow hunting, I just like to perch up in a lot of this stick stuff with a lawn chair and just sit there with my bow like 10 yards. And I'll put the video of me shooting a deer here last year with my bow, and I was like 7 yards away in the bushes right there.
And that crooked lean up down there?
No, I wasn't in the lean up. No. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Sycamore. These cameras are pretty dang cheap on Amazon. And I've ran this one for I think 3 years, and I have 2 more of these. What I like about this camera, zoom in right here, when you turn it on, it'll show you your display, and it also counts down. It'll show you your display behind you, where you can see if you're lined up right or not to the feeder. That's it. It's pretty simple. I like how this bottom opens and the whole face don't open. Just one latch, and it always did pretty good.
You did, dude.
Dang.
Remember you sat out this thing 3 or 4 times last year?
The Seymour we was just looking at the camera. They take pretty good pictures. This is this old doe, 7:30 in the evening. There's another doe. I'm assuming see her nose. And what we don't want to see is not that, but that. 5 o'clock in the morning, and also 6 o'clock in the evening. A bear. That's why I thought it was hogs that turned our feeder sideways, but it was definitely him. And then there we got some hogs right there at almost 9 o'clock at night, and that was us checking the corn and Cambridge's in. That's crazy. See how good a cover you got for anything right here and behind you. I mean, it's just a little blind, but I mean, you can't beat that cover right there. It's just the best natural cover. I guess from this wood pile, everything died. I don't know if it was all the weeds just sprouted up really good all around it. I had some burlap on there, but that's going to do way better than burlap. As long as you got a good wind right here, which most time it's blowing out from this flat pond back this way. We always got a northern blowing wind. As long as anything comes out in front of you right here, this right here should be a really good spot. Really good spot.